Reckless. I am wearing red lipstick today. And guess what? I hate it. My sister told me I needed to do it. She said she hates seeing my nude lips. Well, today's the boat tour day. I'm going to take you on a tour of all around the whole boat, outside and inside, show you stuff. But first, I gotta go wipe this off. So I'm back. I wiped off the red lipstick. It was hideous. I wrote down some stuff about my boat. My boat was built in 1969. It's made by Ericson. It's called the Ericson 35 Mark II. There was 600 of them made between 1969 and 1982. I'll tell you how I bought it, where I bought it, when I bought it. Okay. So inappropriate for me to be lounging in my video, but it's super hot. It's kind of breezy today, but in order to do this video, I have to turn the fans off. So I have a fan above you that I explain later in the video. So I have that fan on the hatch, and then I have two fans over here, but they're all turned off, and it's sweltering in here. Okay, so I bought this boat in Cleveland, Ohio. This is too unprofessional. I can't do it. Okay, I'll get up. Okay, last year on my birthday, I woke up and wanted to buy myself a sailboat. So I looked on Craigslist. I can't be doing my hair while I'm talking to you. Okay, so I went and found one. I bought one. I had it for a month. It was a 27-foot Catalina. I sold it. Bought this boat. It was in pretty bad shape. The motor had been redone, but the interior and the exterior, there were leaks. It was rough. So I've been working, getting it just livable, really. This spring, I sailed it up through Lake Erie and up to Detroit River to Lake St. Clair, and it was really fun. And I'm going to put a little short video of our trip. I've always loved the water. Right out of high school, I moved to Florida. I became a certified scuba diver. I'm comfortable in the water. So I still have a lot to learn about this boat in particular and sailing in general. But like I said, I'm not gonna go on a big, long trip for years. So I have plenty of time to learn everything. I know some people who watch my videos are scared for my life and think that I'm gonna die, but you know what, I'm not. I mean, I might, but it's okay because I am doing what I love, you know. I feel alive here at the boat. I mean, my boat is named Reckless, but I'm really not that reckless. I'm not a careful person. I was gonna say I'm pretty careful. I'm not careful. I just learn as I go, that's all. And as you probably can tell, I'm not a shrinking violet. I'm a really strong, capable person. I think eventually I'll probably even find myself going to a sailing school. Last summer, I met this guy at a boat show. He was showing a brand new big sailboat, and he runs a sailing school in Traverse City. He was telling me about it. It sounds pretty fun. You go, I think, for a week, and you stay right on the sailboats, and they teach you everything. I think, that's a good idea. Before I go anywhere substantial, I will know what I'm doing. I will be confident, and I maybe even will have a captain's license. But honestly, right now, I just have so much on my plate, going to school and just working on simple things on the boat. I'll get to that eventually. All in good time. So I'm not going to keep talking your ear off. I'm going to show you around the boat. So first I'm just gonna sit outside. I call it the back porch. So see, I'm just sitting up here. I got my feet on the ladder and we're just looking down inside. There is the guest bedroom, the navigation station, and the dining table that turns into a bed. You can see I have a spare battery in my sewing machine under there and a ton of tools. Lots of magazines. Got lots of stuff on that shelf back there, mostly books. I keep a fan, it's like I set it up backwards, like an attic fan to suck all the hot air out. My chandelier, it's hanging sideways because the fan's kind of hanging on it. And there is the sofa with all my stuff. And there's storage underneath these. There's my junk tray. It's like your junk drawer at home, but it's just a tray. I'm sure when I take the boat out, I'm gonna have to get rid of that for sure, because that will be spilled everywhere. My little fridge I put in. When I bought the boat, it had this giant fridge that hung on a swivel, but it was so old and dirty and gross, so I just put that one in. Drawers. I mean, there's lots of good storage, I think, in the kitchen. Probably enough for quite a long voyage. I had a leak under here and it dripped in this corner, but I fixed that. This is my ice chest, but I keep water and dishes in there. The sink, faucet, and then we're back to the stairs. There's a cupboard under here. Here's for the switch for the bilge pump. Cabinet for, stuff. I keep my shoes under the stairs. Now I'll show you the guest bedroom. Okay, so the guy who had this boat before me, there was a stereo in there, and apparently he just really wanted to get it out fast, so he just ripped it out and ruined that, which I've been looking at. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it to make it look good again. There's Mrs. Mullins, and it's the second bedroom. It's actually a super cozy little comfy place to sleep and read books. And I store sleeping bags and blankets and darts. Actually, I keep the kids' stuff up here. Yeah, that's totally not mine. That is definitely the kids'. And this was cool. I was thinking about doing more of this. They just glued fabric on. I like it. Now we enter the master suite. That was actually the bathroom door. So there's two closets, and this is where I just did all that work on that rotted wall. And since I don't have enough drawer space, I keep clothes folded up there. I mean, it works because people can see in my windows. I need to get some window tint for my windows. Everything's so small, it's hard to show you how my door opens. It folds against there. There's my weird bed. I think it's called a V-berth. I never ever make the bed, but I thought since I'm showing you guys the bed, I should probably make it. And then this door right here goes to the anchor line. I'm sure there's millions of spiders in there, but I'm not gonna spray because I don't want toxic chemicals right by my head where I sleep. I would definitely rather have spiders than poison myself. There's the other side of the closet. I told you the closet has two sides. Okay, so let's go in the bathroom. Okay, the bathroom. The bathroom, I haven't really done much. There's a lot of work to be done. And I think it's just from years of that window getting left open during rain that there's quite a bit of rot in here. There was a tiny little drip right here at this chain plate. I don't know if that's really what that's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. But I fixed that up top easily. So this bathroom has a nice closet with shelves, and there's plenty of bathroom storage in there. But this piece is the piece, like, see directly under the window, that's all rotted. I'm just going to cut a new piece of plywood. I'm gonna take the doors off, and just from that corner down and up, I'm gonna put a new piece of plywood on and then put the doors back on. I put the little octopus in. He's adorable, and he holds my stuff really nice and cute. And this is what sold me on the boat. This little cute adorable faucet. Look at that little fish. Actually, I think he's a whale. I don't know, but it's adorable. He's got little gem eyes. You can't really probably see him in this video, but oh, there you go. Shiny green. Look how cute he is. And then there's this. It's like a medicine cabinet. Again, not a ton of room in there, but I mean, if I get ambitious, I could build shelves and keep stuff in there too. The bathroom's super hot. It's about 140 degrees in here right now. And again, I just took the vinyl off and painted it. And I'm totally fine with it. I don't know. I'll probably put something up, but if I don't, it will not be the end of the world. In here on the walls, though, you can see it's just fiberglass. This is back in my bedroom. I'm definitely going to put something on this. This is like indoor-outdoor carpeting. I got some samples of that because it's super cheap, and I thought maybe I'd do that. I couldn't decide between the blue or the sand. I like them both, but I think I'll probably go with sand. Actually, I wanted to do something a little more luxe, like this velvety thing. But you know what? I don't want to spend that much money, so I'll probably just go with the cheap indoor-outdoor carpeting. I put a TV in, which I don't watch, but the kids do when they're here. They get pretty bored. You know how kids are. And there's the view from over here to over there. So, I mean, that's the grand tour. This is where I hang out and spend my time. That's all I got. It's the whole thing. Someday we're gonna get out of this marina and go on some awesome adventures. But until then, I am so happy to share my house, my work, and my random thoughts with all of you. So until next time, bye guys.